Hello, everyone. This week, I wanted to hop on and walk you through my skincare routine. It has definitely changed since I became pregnant, so I wanted to talk through some of the stuff I've had to adjust or problem solve for, in case you're wondering what to do with your changing skin during pregnancy. I think this is going to be fun. Before I get started, though, I'll remind you that nothing said here in this video or ever on this channel is intended as medical advice. Please speak with your doctor when it comes to your care. Remember to also subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never miss a video on pregnancy, wellness, or art. Share this video with a mama-to-be if you like it. Check me out on Instagram at Lauren P. Clamp for similar content and give my Substack Shwet a read as well. The links to those are in the description per usual. So, here we go with skincare. It all starts when I first wake up. I always reach for my ice roller. Yep, the Skinny Confidential one, complete with its own sleeping bag to keep it clean. I store this in my freezer and roll it on my face first thing in the morning to depuff and help get my lymph draining. I have ice rolled for years prior to pregnancy and I still love it. Plus, it's obviously safe for anyone, and it helps me wake up too. Next, I put some oil on my face and neck so I can get into my gua sha routine. I currently use this rose and moringa oil by doTERRA, but I've been known to use rose oil by Kindred Black as well. There's something about rose in the morning for me, maybe because rose is the plant that emits the highest vibration of love. I don't know, it just feels right in the morning. So I do a few pumps to cover my face and neck, and then I'm good to go. I get my lymph moving by activating a few drainage points at the base of my neck and armpits, and then I use my Kansa wand to get deep into my jaw muscles. I seem to hold all the tension there. Kansa wands are an Ayurvedic tool that I learned about years ago, and I find them perfect to aggressively dig into those tight muscles. Then I move on to gua sha. I actually have a gua sha spoon I got from Tata Harper a while back. I follow their instructions on the technique, so if you think it's wrong, don't at me. Yes, I love to roll things over my face in the morning, so I follow all of that up with the Skinny Confidential's face massager. I run this over my neck, jaw, cheeks, and forehead 15 times per area. It helps with extra drainage, and it also lifts the muscles. I've actually noticed a change in my face since I started using this a couple months ago. I got it very soon before I got pregnant, and it's definitely staying in my routine. I finish all of that off with some eye cream. I'm currently using Luminosity Serum by Dime Beauty. I like that it has caffeine to wake up my dark under eyes, but I don't think it's 100% clean. If you have any fully clean eye cream recs, please drop them below. Okay, that's all for my first thing in the morning regimen. I consider skincare to be a total body undertaking, so I religiously dry brush. I have been doing this for probably 8 or 9 years, ever since I learned about Ayurveda and its practices. I'll dry brush my skin before I get in the shower to smooth skin, reduce cellulite, and move more lymph. It's especially important for pregnant women to keep lymph and blood moving, so I'm grateful I already have a dry brushing habit. I recently switched to the Skinny Confidential's dry brush. The bristles are softer and more gentle than what I used to use. The time of day I do this obviously depends on when I shower. I shower at different times depending on when I've worked out or my schedule for the day. When you dry brush, you have to follow it up with some kind of moisturizer after the shower. The shower sloughs off all the dead skin you've loosened up, but you will get very dry if you don't rehydrate afterwards. I used to do body oil, but I discovered the Tata Harper one I was using had fragrance in it. Gasp. So I switched to Primally Pure's Blue Tansy body oil. To be honest with you, I didn't find it oily enough, but what stopped me using it entirely was pregnancy. Blue Tansy, which is a plant extract, is not pregnancy safe. I actually found this out by chance in a random Instagram post. I'm glad I saw it because I had no idea. Once I learned about Blue Tansy and pregnancy, I switched over to Primally Pure's almond and vanilla body butter. This stuff is straight magic, let me tell you. My skin has been extra dry in pregnancy, and this buttery goodness has totally transformed it. It's beef tallow based, so it's pregnancy safe and super hydrating. Plus, it makes me smell like a vanilla cupcake, which I love. Now it's time for the nighttime routine, which is probably the most important of all. I'm usually wearing makeup, so I double cleanse to remove it. I didn't used to double cleanse, but in pregnancy, my skin is much more prone to breakouts, so now I do. I've also found I need to exfoliate daily in pregnancy instead of every other day like I used to. I use Agent Natur's Holy Cleanse Oil Cleanser to remove my makeup, and I follow it up with Tata Harper's Regenerating Cleanser to exfoliate. This also has fragrance in it, so I'm looking to replace it. I want to try OG's scrub next, but if y'all have another recommendation, do let me know. I take my makeup off with Clean Skin Club towels now. I started doing this in December after years of washing my face in the shower or using a washcloth. It might not be the most eco-friendly thing, but it makes a huge difference in reducing my breakouts. After my makeup is off, it's time for serum. I spritz my face with Tata Harper's Hydrating Floral Essence. It doesn't have any fragrance or anything toxic in it, so I still love it. Dampening my face like this helps my serum set in better. I use OG's Hyaluronic Acid Elixir, which I'm obsessed with. It is indeed pregnancy safe and makes my skin feel like velvet. It's also only $88 without a subscription, which is a steal for an effective and clean serum. I let that sink in for a moment, and then I go in with my eye cream. I still have a lot of Tata Harper's Restorative Eye Creme left, so I'm going to use it until it's gone. It works fine, I just suspect I could find something better. LMK if you know of anything I can try next. With that on my under eyes and crow's feet, I apply the Skinny Confidential's Brow Peptide to my eyelashes. This is just for growth. Obviously, you can use it on brows too, but I don't because mine are tinted and laminated, so I don't want them growing uber fast. You can see I'm due for a touch-up soon. Now that my eyes are taken care of, I go over my whole face with moisturizer. I use Alpenbeauty's Barrier Repair Cream. I am so happy with it. It's clean, it works, and it's only $62 even without a subscription. It also lasts forever, so it's an amazing value. I finish off the whole routine with Agent Natur's Holy Oil, and that's a wrap. I often go back right before bed to do a lip treatment. Anfisa Skin's Gloss Ceramide Lip Treatment is miraculous in smoothing fine lines and providing hydration. I might experiment with Agent Natur's lip treatment next, but Anfisa is legit. And that's it. That's everything I do to my skin in pregnancy. It's pretty similar to what I did before with a few tweaks for how my skin has changed or what's safe for me now. I'm linking everything I use in the description in case you want to check any of it out. What do y'all think of this routine? I'm open to suggestions, feedback, and comments. Please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you very soon.